So there's a Swedish airline company that has released a very, very special flight that they're asking if people would do. And my question to you guys is, would you do this specific flight? And the flight is called a mystery flight, where they don't tell you where you're going. They give you a list of things to bring, and you don't find out until you're 2 hours away from landing where you're going.
Didn't they do that?
I call that the military special, to be honest.
Yeah, we didn't have to pay for those flights.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be down. I'd try it. I'd give it a shot.
Didn't they do that for a bunch of people that had warrants? Where they're like, you want a boat? Come down here to pick up your free boat.
Yeah, but they never showed. This is like for their top, they do that all the time. Like the sheriff's department and constables, they'll do like what they call them, the warrant roundups and stuff like that.
Come down and get free crack.
That's I'm in the land of those roundups too.
Yeah,
man,
Florida's big on that.
They're huge on that kind of stuff. I freaking love it, man.
All right, Chris, would you go on this mystery flight?
I mean, probably not. Especially if I get a little flyer that says, would you want to go? Nah.
So this Swedish airline, reached out to their top customers. The people who have the most rewards and stuff like that, the frequent flyer miles. And those are the people who got invited. It's not like they sent postcards to random people. These are people who fly this airline all the time.
Okay.
So you're still not going?
Yeah.
Jody, would you go?
Delta.
All right, so here's my thought on it, right? I fly a lot for work, and I got to go back, and I'll be like, okay, for this airline, did I piss anybody off? If I can say yes, nope, not going. Or if I can say no, I'd be like, yeah, sure. They actually think highly of me. This must be a cool trip. It's a once in a lifetime type of deal. But if I piss somebody off, this might be a one-way plane into an iceberg. I don't know.
Maybe what do you think?
Not another trip to Guantanamo. Dang it! Just got out of here last week.
Not another trip to Epstein Island.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, too soon? Too soon?
Yeah. If Delta hit me up and was like, "Hey, we're offering you a special trip," yeah. Plus, I could do a special bro time episode from Mystery Island or shore or lake or iceberg in Jody's example.
Live from Guantanamo Bay, it's bro time.
He's like super close. Guys.
Damn it! How did I end up in Iraq again?
This is what the military did to me last time. I didn't learn.
I stashed my phone in my prison pocket. I need help. Hold on, Jody. We're trying to do an episode right now. Do you mind chiming in on the current war in Uganda? You're whispering, Jody. We need you to talk louder.
That's funny. Yeah, I didn't even know there were direct flights to Kuwait from El Paso. They got me good on that one.
I've been on that flight a couple of times.
Can make it that far. Ugh. That's funny. On that flight, I was so concerned about getting cabin fever on that flight that I bought NyQuil and drank a bunch of NyQuil, and I slept like a log all the way into Florida. Then I couldn't sleep after that.
It sucks.
Yeah, Jamie, you're more seasoned on those long flights, living in Australia for as long as you did.
Yeah. You just roll with the punches. I've spent a whole flight staring at the flight status screen, just like
Guilty.
I mean,
I'm the guy
eventually
that
I'll get bored and fall asleep.
I'm the guy that gets on the plane and immediately pulls up the map and like, you are here, and I'm like, okay, yeah, we're still here. We're not making any progress. 18 hours to go.
What's
our
our
airspeed?
elevation? What's our airspeed? 0. What's going on here? People are walking by, bumping you in the shoulder. Some lady packed a bag way too heavy for her to put up top, so she's like staring at you for her, like she wants your help, but she's not gonna ask you. She's just looking at the bag and looking at you. Like, are
Meanwhile,
you gonna help me?
meanwhile, I'm a half a bottle of NyQuil in, and I can't even lift my arms up.
You just drooling.
You know the funny thing is, it's funny. This is 2006 on this flight, and I downloaded like 12 movies on my laptop. It's 2006. You couldn't even watch one movie on a laptop battery, and this particular flight had nowhere to recharge a laptop. So that worked out real well. So then I was there watching like 101 Dalmatians or some shit like that for the next 14 hours.
I'm the guy that'll download like 5 seasons of some show and then get on the plane and be like, you know what? I really don't want to watch this. And I'm like, well, that's what I downloaded.
Yeah, on my second flight home from Afghanistan, I plugged my laptop in. I had the whole row. I plugged my laptop in and I played a full game of Civ on the flight home.
Nice.
Standard speed.
Standard.
Everybody would walk back to. They'd walk back to the bathroom and like look, because I'm all sprawled out on like 3 seats playing, and they're all crammed up at the front, and I'm like, hey, what's up? Yeah.
Like you're talking about Epic Edition, standard speed, like all that stuff.
Yeah. It wasn't marathon or epic, so it was standard speed. I got a game
largest map possible.
Of course. So like it takes forever to reload.
Like you do your turn and then you go to the bathroom, grab a drink, walk all the way to the front of the plane, talk to the pilot for 20 minutes, come back and it's still not your turn.
Get tasered because I'm trying to get in the cockpit and this is post 9/11.
I've got the burn marks in my side to prove it.
I just want to talk to the pilot.
We flew, to Iraq. Was in Iraq for 10, 11 months, however long it was. Flew back, and on the way back, we all get like detained in security getting into Baltimore Airport because we have liquids in our bags. Because when we flew, it was legal. When we returned, it was not.
Yeah. So
just to answer the question about the mystery flight, I'd 100% do it. I think that'd be the coolest shit ever. It's a big company. I mean, obviously, they're not gonna like do some stupid thing where they fly you to the closest next airport and say, "Congratulations, you got punked." They're gonna take you somewhere cool.
First world country, so it's going to be, you're in for a good time. You're not flying Mumbai Air.
Yeah. Cebu Airlines.
And it's obviously a publicity stunt, so they're trying to do something that's going to get people wanting to fly more, and they're going to want to do these mystery flights more often. I think that's a great idea. It's a lot of fun. I'm in, so definitely.